You can hear it crunching. You hear it? Oh my God! Benvenuti a tutti and welcome to another episode of Taste This with Frank Gallo. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make Mama Gallo's homemade Italian bread. Ciabatta bread to be precise. We used to have this every Sunday morning. I would come downstairs, my mom would dip it into the sauce, and it was unbelievable. But even better than that, it's so simple to make. You can make it 2 or 3 times a week for your family. It does not take any chef science or rocket science whatsoever. Stay tuned, I'm going to show you just how to make it. All right, it's time to get this party started. Let's go with the ingredients now. Here we go. We've got 1 1/3 cups of warm water. We've got a 1/4 ounce of active dry yeast and 3 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour and a tablespoon of sea salt. We're going to start by mixing the sea salt into the flour. Mix it up really good. I think we need some Barry White music. Oh yeah, baby, gonna make sweet love. They're making love in there. All right, mix them up really good. A thorough, good mixing. There you go. Now let's add that 1/4 ounce of yeast to the 1/3 cup of warm water. And we're going to mix that very thoroughly. That needs to be mixed very, very well. Here we go. And there you go. Give it a big, fast spin like that. Woo, woo, look how fast that is. Incredible. Lightning speed. Now, we're not just going to throw it all in. We're going to pour it in gently and mix. Gently and mix. And then all of it, mix. Good. Give it a good stirring until it's all absorbed into the flour. Then we'll start to add the other cup of warm water. Add it slowly. Mix it thoroughly. Give it a good mix. Here comes that high-speed performance. Incredible. Look at that. Look at that. You'd think it was a work. It's not really a work of art, guys. It's really simple. So easy to do this. What are we talking about? Yeast, water, and all-purpose flour, and a little stirring. You're not even getting your hands dirty on this one. So mix it up really good. Mix it up really good until it gets to that consistency. You're definitely going to use all that water for all that flour. There it goes. It's coming to the point where now I'm going to put it out on my cutting board. There you go. Look how fast I'm working. It's incredible. There you go. That's the consistency we're looking for. Just want you to see that. Now onto the cutting board it goes. Now I'm going to take my scraper and give it a little quick knead with the scraper. Just bring it over like that and make sure it's all together, all mixed in. It gives you a good look at it. There you go. Look how beautiful. Magnificent. Now we've got a lot here, so I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of this bowl. I'm going to scrape up the dough, put it into the bowl, cover it with a towel, and let it rest for 2 hours at room temperature. Okay, so our dough has rested for about 2 hours now, and we're going to take it out. Use our scraper. Okay, so it's out of the resting process, and now we're just going to give it a quick knead with the scraper, and we're going to turn it into 2 loaves. It's a big piece of dough. There we go. We've got 2 loaves now. We're going to give it some shape, make it look like a ciabatta bread. You can get your hands on it now, no big deal. Now I've pre-lined my pan with some wax paper and put a little all-purpose flour on the bottom. You can use semolina. We're just going to move it there, move it into the pan just like this. It's going to be a little hard to handle because it's so loose. It's such a wet dough, but that's okay. You'll manage. We'll pick up the second one and do the same thing. Place it onto that pan. Now, once we've got it placed onto the pan, what I'm going to do is cut a little slit down the middle, long ways, and I'm going to take a little olive oil, just a touch of olive oil, and I'm going to drizzle it down that line that I cut. And you'll see that when it comes out cooked, it splits open at the top, and you've got that beautiful olive oil right there down the center. Here we go, and into the oven it goes. 475 degrees for 25 minutes. Okay, guys, so it's been 25 minutes at 475 degrees. Let's take a look at our bread. It's coming out right now. Look at that. Listen to that. Well, folks, I showed you how to make it, but now we're gonna show you how to eat it and enjoy it. Okay, so here are just two of the many ways to eat this beautiful ciabatta bread. I have a beautiful green chili pepper. Oh, these are really hot. Excellent. I've taken some extra virgin olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and Parmigiano Reggiano, mixed it all together. Take the bread, dip it in there, and it's an amazing flavor. Look how gorgeous that is. Another way, cut another slice. Then you're gonna take this beautiful garlic here and just rub it on the bread. Just lightly rub it on the bread. That'll give it a little garlic flavor. Then you're going to take this tomato, cut the end off, and give yourself a slice of that tomato. You can make it thick or thin, however you like it. I'm going to put some beautiful oregano, black pepper, a little sea salt, and just a drizzle, just a light drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. And it's an amazing flavor. There's so many ways to eat this. It's time. It's time to taste this with Frank Gallo, Mama Gallo's homemade ciabatta bread. Here it is with a little bit of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, Parmesan cheese, and very hot pepper. Here we go. You can hear it crunching. You hear it? With a piece of tomato, olive oil, a little garlic, some oregano. Times to taste this with Frank Gallo this way. Mama Gallo's delicious ciabatta bread. Here it goes. Oh my God! I did it again! I did it again. I can't help it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this show tonight. Guys, I do this for you. Mama Gallo's beautiful ciabatta bread, homemade bread. You can't believe how fresh and delicious this is. I want to thank you very, very much for watching tonight's show. Mama Gallo's homemade ciabatta bread. I need you to like and subscribe to my channel. It's really important so that I can continue to bring you all of Mama Gallo's great recipes. But more important than anything in this world, I love you, Mama. 100 anni, salute!